Hello students, welcome with a new video of statistics class 10 mathematics second video. In previous video we only explained the basic concepts of statistics, that means how we make the frequency distribution table. Today we start the first topic of the class 10 mathematics statistics, that is the mean. So what is the mean? Mean is the average. Means the basic formula of the mean. In class 9 you studied sum of observation upon number of observation. This is the basic formula to find the mean. Means if I say 3, 5, 7, 1, 8, 5, these are the 5 numbers. You want to find the mean. So the mean is equal to 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 1 plus 5, 1 plus 8. This is the sum of observation. This is observation. 5 data. We can find the sum of observation upon number of observation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 8, 7, 15, 16, 24 by 5, 4.8. Whatever the unit is given in centimeters, so 4.8 centimeter. Whatever the given, the same is the unit. These are the varied and this is the frequency. These are the X and this is the F frequency. So for mean there is a basic formula, but there is a formula of class 9. In your syllabus we can find the mean by 3 methods. Mean is equal to first by direct method, second by assume mean method, and the third by step deviation method. You know, in this year step deviation method is moved out from your syllabus only for this year, but we explain only a little bit for step deviation, not for the hard form questions, for only knowledge. As usual we only explain the concept, but by that method the mean is equal to, mean is denoted by X bar summation of Fx upon summation of F. Formula for the mean. Mean formula for here A plus summation of Fd upon summation of F. Mean formula for standard deviation, mean is equal to A plus summation of Fu upon summation of F into H. In your book there is only written I. You ignore this because this means only from 1 to all integers. All values, that is denoted by I. Fi means all frequencies. Okay, and this means it's a sum of. This means the sum of. So first we explain all the things. What is this here? We take a small table to find the mean by using all 3 methods. Okay. height, number of students. Marks 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 5 student, 3 student, 10 student, 8 student, 4 student. Okay, so this is the question. You want to find the mean by using diag method. So let's see how we find it. Firstly, we take another column x, because we want here x. What is x? X is the class mark. F is the frequency. So F already given. Number of student means this is F. So for the mean diag method, we have x, we have f, but we want summation of fx, means sum of the product of f and x. So we can make another table for fx, means f into x. So f into x, but x is not given. So we can find the class mark. 0 plus 10 upon 2, 5. 10 plus 20 upon 2, 15. 25. 35. 45. I hope you are able to see this. If you are not able, so we can write again Jugaad. 5, 15, 25, 35, 45. Then f into x, so 25. 15 3 ja 45. 10 25 ja 250. 8 35 ja 280. 45 4 ja 180. We want to find the sum of all f. 5 3 8 10 18 8 26 4 30. Because we want summation of f, means sum of all frequency. Fx, sum of all product of x, means 0. 5 for 10 0 carry 1. 2 3 4 7 5 12 8 20 or 8 28 8 carry 2 2 4 6 2 8 6 6 7 7 18. So we want to find the mean. Mean equal to summation of x 780 by 30. So we can cancel 3 0 3 to the 6 3 6 are 18. So 26, if this marks 26 marks is the mean value for the given data. I say 5 marks have 5 students, 15 marks have 3 students, means in total 30 students in class. And 5 times 5 50, 3 times 15, 10 times 25, 8 times 35, 4 students got 45. We all add the frequency and divide by 30, we also get 26. means this is the basic formula, but in the tabulation form, that is a frequency distribution table, so we can use this fx upon f. So the basic formula is same, but we can only the compromise, combine, or the compressed with the formula. Jugaad wale. So you can pause the video, note down. This is the first method, that method to find the mean. Then we can find the mean by assume mean method. I think understand fx upon f. Assume mean method. So we can rough some things. Question is same. Question is same because we only explain the concept. A any value from x. F, you know, frequency. D is the deviation, but in your x minus a by, x minus a only. X minus a. Either positive or negative, doesn't matter. So f explain, d explain, a explain. So you can make the table firstly. Zero to 10, 10 to 20, 20 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. We want x, because x is here used. Don't be think, sir, in the formula there is no x, so why find the class size? No, because x minus a is equal to d, so find x, and f is already given, that is 5, 3, 10, 8, 4. X 5, 15, 25, 35, 45. This is the x. And f, what we want? D. So we make another table for D, x minus a. So let a is equal to, from ax any value you can take a, but for my suggestion you always take mid value 25. Sir, if there is only 6 term, 4 term, even number term, so how we take mid? So that your choice. You can take, if here this, you can take 15, 25, that your wish. But we take 25 for this data. So x minus a. So 5 minus 25, we get minus 20. Either negative, positive, don't know. 15 minus 25, 25 minus 25, 35 minus 25, 45 minus 25. Then find FD. Where is FD? Not a fixed deposit. Okay. F into D. FD. F into D minus 100. F into D minus 30. F into D, 0. F into D, 80. 80. Okay. Then FD summation. So sum of all this minus 100, minus 30, minus 130, minus 130 and plus 160. This is the minus 130 and this is the plus 160. If you solve this both, we get plus 30. Either you get positive or negative, doesn't matter. Both are you can take. Then 30 is the value of summation of FD. Then the value of sigma F, summation F, add it, 30 we can already find here. Any doubts in this steps? I hope so you have no doubts. We can find X, then D, X minus A is any value from X. We can take 25. Then X minus 25, 50 minus 25, 25 minus 25, 25, 35 minus 25, 45 minus 25. Always X first, then A minus. X minus A, X minus A. Some positive, some negative, is okay. Then find F into D, we get some positive, some negative, and simplify all the things, we get the plus 30. Either negative or positive, doesn't matter. Then F is 30. Then find the value of mean. A is the formula, plus sigma FD 30 upon sigma F 30, 25 plus 1, 26 marks. Hopes. What do you see? When you find the mean by direct method, 26. When you find the mean by assumed mean method, 26. Yes, because data is same. If data is same and you find the mean, so you find for that method, for assumed method, for estimation method, for all the formulas giving the same values. But if the examination is given that solve the question by using assumed mean method, so it is compulsory to find the mean by assumed mean method or direct method. Whatever the given in question, you can use. If it's not given, so you can use direct method directly. That's your choice. Okay. So pause it and note down. This is the direct method. This is the assumed mean method. I hope you understand what is it. If I say step deviation method, we have to roughly explain but solve one question for you. A is same, assume value from X, मतलब any value from X. F you know, frequency. U is the X minus A by H, and whatever the H, it is the height, or you can say class size. Any value from X, that is A. F is the frequency. U is X minus A upon H. Means you simply say U means D upon H. And H, what is class size? Height of the class. So we have to take the same table, same question, but solve by step deviation method. So you can rough this. We open the gate for step deviation method. And close the gate for this. So we can solve by this same method. Firstly, you can find u, x minus a by h, then fu. So let a is equal to 25, same beta, h is equal to class size, difference between any two class mark or the difference between the class interval. So you can 20 minus 10, 30 minus 20 as your wish. Difference h. Then we want the value of u. U, that is the x minus a upon h. So x minus a by h, we can find the first value. X means 5, a means 25, h means 10. So we get minus 20 by 10 minus 2. Okay. Then second, 15 minus 25 minus h means x only change and all the things are same. Then you get minus 1. Again x change. 25 minus 25 for third, 0 by 10. Again exchange, 35 minus 25 by 10, 1. Again 45 minus 2. So you got the value of u. Then you find fu, 10 minus 3, 0, 8, 8. 8 is 16. Sorry, that is a minus 2. 16 minus 13, sigma fu is equal to 3. Then put all the values in the formula. Mean to h. So a is equal to 25, fu 3, sigma f 30 into h 10, 0 cancel, 3 cancel, 25 plus 1, that is 26. Same answer. Because data is same, so the answer is same for any method. So my main motive explaining the all three methods to finding the mean. I hope so you understand by finding the mean by all three methods. Pause video, note down.